My skin is burning. I need to go wash my face. Hi Shape babes, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Ayana, and you want to go ahead, press that subscribe button and that notification bell next to it so you will not miss any videos from me. All right, so let's go ahead and get into today's video. Now I know you seeing what I'm seeing because the skin has been skinning. So I have honestly been so proud of my skin these last couple of months. Y'all know, if y'all been keeping up with my skincare journey, y'all know I've been struggling these last couple of months. Yeah, get into it. And the skin glowing, okay? I haven't even washed my face yet and it's already glowing. So today I'm going to be sharing my current morning skincare routine. I think I found the key ingredient that has really been helping my skin look how it be looking. So we gonna get into it, okay? Also, before I hop into it, everything that I'm using will be down below in the description box on my LTK, and I will also have it linked on this video as well with the YouTube. All right, let's go ahead and hop right into it. First thing first, I'm going to be going in with the Youth to the People Papaya Plus Vitamin C Ginger Root Lactic Acid Cleanser, okay? I literally just started using this probably about 2 months ago. So I just started using this, y'all. When I tell y'all, I love it. I am obsessed with this cleanser. I just do one generous pump of that cleanser. Like I said, I just started using it about 2 months ago, and immediately soon as I started using it, I've noticed a huge difference when it comes to my skin. This is supposed to help gently exfoliate the skin and brighten as well. And like I said, this has vitamin C in it. So one thing about me in my past skincare journeys, vitamin C, certain products be a bit harsh on my skin, especially because I have sensitive skin. So vitamin C, that can be strong sometimes. So this actually has vitamin C in it, and it does not irritate my skin at all. I use this every morning, every single morning. It doesn't strip my skin. It doesn't make my skin look red. It doesn't irritate my skin or anything like that. So I have been faithfully using this to test it out for like 2 months, and I really like it, especially for the morning time. And it also has this citrusy smell too. I don't know, I equate citrusy smells to morning time. I am the way your son. It really helped me, like, you know, brighten up, you know, wake my skin up, wake my nose up. Like, it just made me feel like it's morning time. And as I continue with my morning routine, you will see that a lot of my products that I use now in the morning contain vitamin C. And I wish I would have started doing that sooner. But like I said, vitamin C can be very harsh sometimes on my skin because I have very sensitive skin. But I found products that work perfectly. Now I do want to say, with vitamin C, there is levels to this. This cleanser, it does leave your skin feeling a little tingly, but nothing insane. Like, as you can see, my skin is not red. It does feel a little bit tingle, a little bit. But other than that, it'll go away in like a few minutes. Next, I'm going in with a toner. So that is something I've really been consistently using, is a toner. Now I ran out of my Innisfree vitamin C I can't even talk. Toner pads. I've been loving toner pads lately. I use the Innisfree vitamin C toner pads and the Innisfree salicylic acid toner pads at night. The vitamin C ones I ran out of, unfortunately, so I have to go get some more because I really love those toner pads. They did an amazing job on my skin, left my skin looking glowy. Since I don't have any more, I'm going to be using the Dermalogica Multi-Active Toner, which is still a good toner as well. I'm almost out of this too. I think she's retired now. But after I put my toner on, I just use my hands just to pat it in. Now I do like this toner as well. This is an overall toner. It does not irritate my skin. It does a really good job with hydrating my skin as well. So I really do like this toner as well. But like I said, I gotta get me some more Innisfree, okay? Now that the toner is on, I'm gonna go in with my serum. I use the Innisfree Green Tea Enzyme Vitamin C Brightening Serum. A lot of the Innisfree Vitamin C products do not irritate my skin at all, because I also use their vitamin C facial cream, and that does amazing on my skin. Left my skin so glowy. I actually did a video on that. It is so hydrating, and it does an amazing job with leaving my skin glowy, hydrated, like, and it has vitamin C in it. A lot of the Innisfree products that have vitamin C in it, I realized they work really, really well without irritating my skin. I do 3 little drops on one side, 8 little drops on the other side, and the rest on my forehead. And I go ahead and gently massage that in, press that into my skin. Now, this serum does not leave any tingling sensation. Like I said, with vitamin C, there's different levels to this. Now, the ones that really be having your skin like burning, I don't use those. I've used a product in the past that had my skin like that, and I'm like, girl, I ain't never doing vitamin C again. That particular product that I had used in the past was too strong for my skin. And this vitamin C serum does help brighten up the skin as well, especially if you have like any dark marks or acne scars. That is another reason why I've been loving my vitamin C morning routines. It has helped me eliminate a lot of my acne scars. Now, this side right here, it's gonna take a while for this side because it's done had so it done been through a lot, obviously. So there's no more active bumps here. Fingers crossed, because every time I say that, then all of a sudden I have an active bump. It's just the scarring that the acne left behind. So I know this is gonna take a while for it to completely disappear. But overall, the other areas of my face that I had breakouts on, it's doing good, okay? It's doing really good. It's fading everything. The skin looking even. No redness. Okay, moving on to my facial moisturizer. I use the Sunday Riley CEO Afterglow, and I also use, like I mentioned, the Innisfree vitamin C moisturizer, face moisturizer. I don't have any more of that. I have to get some more, but in the meantime, I've been using this. I've used this before in the past, and I like how it leaves my skin as well. You just have to use a little bit of this, especially because I'm so fair. If I use too much, my face is gonna be yellow like the sun.
Good morning.
So literally, I just do a little bit like that, and a little bit like that. That's all you need. Now, this product does leave a little bit of tingling as well, but nothing crazy to the point where I'm like, my skin is burning, I need to go wash my face. And this moisturizer is like odd, like it goes on very almost thick, but after you work it in and have it sit on your skin for a little bit, it just glides. I honestly can't really describe it, okay? Okay. And like I said, with this particular moisturizer, if you do try this out, and if you do have a fair skin tone like me, do not use a lot. Trust me. It does not stain your skin, but I'm just saying, when you moisturize, you know, sometimes if you put too much, it's gonna be visible. Now, obviously, when you do use vitamin C in the morning time, you need to follow up with a sunscreen, okay? So I am going to be using my favorite sunscreen, my favorite face sunscreen. This is the Coola Classic Face Sunscreen SPF 50, and this is fragrance free. I love using this on my face. I'm going to go ahead and work that sunscreen in. Love this sunscreen. It does not irritate my skin. It does not irritate my eyes either. It's fragrance free. And regardless if I'm using vitamin C or not, I always use face sunscreen in the morning, especially if I'm gonna be going out that day. Also in the morning, I always make sure to moisturize my lips in the morning and at night. So I do use the Fenty Skin. If you have not, I done told you so many times to pick this up. This is my favorite lip moisturizer mask because it's like a thicker consistency, so it lasts a longer time. So I use the Fenty Skin Plush Pudding Lip. Yeah, my lips do be kind of dry. Does a really good job with keeping your lips hydrated and moisturized. And just like that, my vitamin C morning skincare routine is complete, okay? Look at the skin. Look at the material.
Yeah, boy.
Also, using vitamin C does help with the texture of the skin as well, because I've noticed my skin has been looking extremely smooth. So that's probably why I've been seeing my skin looking a lot more glowy and, you know, shiny looking. I also wanted to add in on this video as well what I've been doing internally to make sure my skin is looking amazing outside. Number one, you need to make sure you're drinking enough water. I know a lot of people don't drink enough water. I personally love drinking water. I don't know what it is. I just like drinking water. I don't even drink soda like that. I do drink juice probably once a day. Them small little Welch's, just Welch's juice. That's all. Other than that, I'm drinking my water throughout the day. I use this 32-ounce water bottle to make sure I'm keeping track of how much water I'm consuming a day. So I usually do 2.5 bottles of this. So fill it all the way up 2 times, and then the third time I will fill it like halfway. So if this is 32, so that's about what, 32 plus 32, 64. What's half of this? 64 plus 16. So I drink about 80 ounces of water a day. Another thing that I started incorporating into my mornings as well is the Bloom Greens and Superfood green powder. I do put this in a small glass of water in the morning. Go ahead and chug it. The taste ain't that good, okay? Even though this says strawberry and kiwi, it do have a little bit of sweetness to it, but it's not like a juice. So I wouldn't be sitting on here sipping on it. I just go ahead and chug it, okay? So this has definitely helped with my energy as well, and I've noticed a difference in my skin because this does help with your digestive system. So a lot of times your digestive system can basically link to your skin. So if you got a lot of stuff going on in your gut that ain't good, it will show on your skin, okay? It will. So I've definitely been incorporating this. This is probably like my 6th jar. So I've been using this for a while now. Another supplement that I take is sea moss. I've been on sea moss for years now, but I just take the pill vitamins now, and I take 2 of these at night. This does have a lot of vitamins and minerals for your overall body and gut, so I take these at night. My last vitamin that I've been taking is the Black Girl Vitamins Hair, Skin, and Nails vitamins. I'm not gonna give all the credit to my clear skin with just these, because I was still taking these and I was still experiencing a little bit of acne like here and here and there. It wasn't completely gone. So yes, we have drink more water. Make sure you're drinking enough water every day. Make sure you're taking your vitamins. You don't even have to take hair, skin, and nail vitamins. You can just take your regular 1-a-day vitamins. I also take 1-a-day vitamins as well by Black Girl Vitamins. So I take those in the morning as well. And last but not least, watch what you eat. I have completely cut out dairy. I don't drink milk. If I drink milk, it's oat milk. When I use yogurt, I used to use Greek yogurt, but I completely stopped using dairy Greek yogurt. I use almond yogurt now, almond milk yogurt, or coconut milk yogurt. I use coconut milk. I don't use a lot of dairy products. Now with the cheese, I haven't found an alternative for the cheese, okay? But I don't even eat cheese like that on a regular basis. I've basically completely cut out dairy in my diet, and I feel like that dairy be getting you. And last but not least, my last little 2 cents. With the Bloom powder, like I said, it does help with your digestive system, along with drinking enough water, eating enough, fiber. I also have probiotics and stuff like that. So if your gut is not in good condition, it will unfortunately show up on your skin. So I can tell when something going on with my little stomach. That's when I see it, it'll show up on my face basically, because I will notice I will have like, a bump finna come in and this and that. So I've noticed since I've been taking care of myself internally, making sure I'm getting enough vitamins, making sure I have enough fiber in my diet, helping with my digestive system, it has helped my skin out a lot. But those are just my little 2 cents of what I also been doing internally other than skincare products, because skincare products you can do all day long, but if your internal health is not up to par, it's not going to really reflect on the outside. So that's what I wanted to add in as well on top of my skincare routine. That has definitely helped my skin as well. If you've done all these steps with drinking enough water, making sure you're having enough supplements in your diet, making sure you're having probiotics, making sure your digestive system is up to par, I would suggest going to see a dermatologist or a doctor to make sure you don't have any other underlying health conditions. But let me know if you've tried any of these products down below in the comments. Have you tried any of these skincare products or vitamins as well? Let me know that in the comments down below. Also, let me know what you're thinking about the skin. Are you gonna try the skincare products and this routine out? Let me know that in the comments as well. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share. Sharing is caring, so go ahead and do that. Don't forget you're beautiful, you're strong, you're the best music, and I will see you in my next video.
Big boss.